Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about secrets in space, in space planes, and something called the X-37, which returned to Earth earlier this month. Okay, so the X-37 with flight OTV-6, OTV standing for Orbital Test Vehicle 6, meaning the sixth flight. This is a space plane type thing. It looks like a little baby space shuttle. It's pretty short. I want to say it's like 30 feet long or something like that. If you see a photo of it without something for reference as to size, you would be forgiven for thinking it is roughly the same size as a space shuttle. It's not. It's tiny. On OTV-6, it was up there for 908 days. 908 days this thing spent in space. There are two, we think, of these aircraft. The U.S. government has two of these aircraft. And together they have spent around a little more than 10 years in space. Why haven't you heard about it? Because it's kind of secretive. It's not the existence isn't a secret, but there's a lot of secrecy surrounding this thing. So, brief history. Started as a joint NASA-DARPA project, I think, back in 1999. It became a DoD project, Department of Defense, in 2004. Now, what does it do while it's up there, right? That's the big question. So it conducts experiments. It experiments. It's a scientific thing. You can find information about it testing the effects of space on seeds. So, we can figure out how to grow food on other planets and stuff like that, or experiments on electromagnetic propulsion or turning solar into microwaves and stuff like that. However, given the amount of secrecy that surrounds this thing, this is probably a two-tier project, meaning there is an aspect of it that is public-facing that they can talk about. Hey, we're doing these cool scientific things. And then there are some other experiments going on. There's something else that's occurring. What that is, I don't have a clue. I couldn't even guess. I would imagine if it was written down on a document somewhere, it would be stored in a pretty secure military installation or perhaps a broom closet at Mar-a-Lago. But we don't know a lot about it. However, 908 days in orbit. It's a pretty big achievement. Now, it is worth noting that the Chinese have a similar craft. And I want to point out that it took off for the first time, I believe, in 2020. So this is yet another project where the United States has a decade-long lead on our nearest peer. So that could theoretically be used to illustrate that maybe we're overshooting our research goals just a wee bit. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.